Who's there behind that mask? Smiles and tears forgotten in the past. But I don't care who you want to be, but show yourself, show them how you feel. Who's there behind that mask? Smiles and tears forgotten in the past. I don't care who you want to be, but show yourself, show them how you feel.
Hello, little beans, big beans, medium beans. How is everyone? How are you all today? Yeah, Yan. I have to run it through bottles in order to get it to work on Linux. Alright, but without further ado, let's begin. This game kind of jumps in once you select stuff. So we'll just do this right here. And then we have all these. I think I'm gonna go with the scientists. I've already looked at that, but then it just jumps in on things. And you'll have to bear with me while we dial in the volume. Oh, I think we just made it freeze. Cool. Well, that's a first for. That's a first for. Oh wait, nope. There it goes. It just took its sweet time. All right, let's set the master down to 70%. See what that gets for us. I swear that didn't change anything, and if it did, it's exponential. Meaning that 30% did nothing.
Prisoner PO212, welcome to Arcadia 7. You've chosen to skip the recommended onboarding training. At the Claywood Corporation, we value that kind of confidence. I'm looking forward to working with you.
Oh, well, we don't get a choice of multiplayer. Oh, that's interesting. We still gotta adjust audio. That's really loud. Okay. Almost there. Dialing it in with their stuff. I love audio. Yeah, I think we're good there. Wait, we might bump the ambient back up just a little. Alright, perfect. And the next thing we gotta do is the mouse settings. That's way too... I can barely move the mouse and not have things go crazy. But let's catch up with chat. Let's see who's all in here. Rivers, hello. Nat, hello. Helix, hello. Aeon, hello. Mac, hello. Wedgiebus, hello. Angel, hello. Willpause, hello. Napsu, hello. You're doing good, Helix, and I use Fedora. Angel Piecer. Doc, hello. Phoenix, hello. Bark, 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 bark. All right, so next things next is this, where we have to, you know, go back and forth and figure out where we're at. I think we're doing 1.5 turns, maybe 1 3/4 turns. I don't know exactly. Let's go down to about 38 and see where that puts us. Consistently short. I shouldn't say consistently short, but majorly short. So 45 maybe for where I like things. Not quite. Okay, maybe 50? Getting closer though. Getting closer. You use Arch, by the way, Aeon? Aw, you like to make yourself suffer. Oh, I don't blame you though. Arch is a decent distro, but unless you get one of the predefined flavors, you gotta roll your own everything. All right, is this it? Have we gotten close enough? We're getting there. I don't know if we're quite there, if I overshot a little bit. It's hard to tell, like games, and I don't have the best muscle memory in the world. I'm like not super pro tier here. We're just getting close enough, and this is going to be close enough, I think. Personal storage is definitely not what we're looking for here. I technically think it could be a little short. Like we might need to go up to 60, but it's really close. I overshoot sometimes and then I undershoot others, so like it might honestly be as good as it needs to get. Yeah, we're still undershooting ever so slightly and still overshooting. So maybe we'll do 57 and then call it good. And I'll just have to work with it from there. Alright, that's probably as good as I can do it, because I am not perfectly a machine. I cannot consistently do back and forth, as you all can see. Oh yeah, if you're using, that's what I mean by flavors. Cachios is its own flavor. I'm not sure if that's one of the immutable ones or if that's not an immutable one. Either way, that's a gaming focused one. At least I think it's gaming focused, so you can't go wrong there. Puppy want belly rubs, Alex? Of course, I always want belly rubs. But what do you mean, puppy? Do I look like a puppy, chat? I am a big, scary wild dog. See, it even says in the title today, biggest wild dog ever. All right, without further ado, let's figure out what this game's all about. Oh, okay, whatever. I meant to open, but I guess I hit F instead. So what do we have right here? What does this thing even do? Yeah, I know we can run with shift. Okay, cool. So this is hold to deconstruct. So is this like some sort of building tool? Oh. Okay, this is probably some sort of mining thing. Beautiful. It's not immutable, but you're not too concerned about immutability. I don't blame you. Is this a resource node? Okay, so that's some resource nodes. Okay, so... Okay, we got a jump pack. Cool. Are we... Oh, okay. So we have Wolfam ore. Yeah, I don't know what any of that stuff's about.
E4101. You look like you're a magnet for trouble.
I won't pretend I'm a saint. I've helped smuggle this and that in my time for those in need.
People like you don't understand order. You just cause more problems for everyone else.
And you always followed orders and ended up in the exact same place as I did. I'd rather not follow anyone and be free.
You know nothing about me.
Huh. They sound like they're gonna get along just fine. And you run Ubuntu, Angel? Hey, yo. Ubuntu's not bad. Although they're like Microsoft Lite at this point in time. What I mean by that is, they do things to anger people. And so I steer clear away from them now. I use Debian if I'm going to use anything. Helium. Okay, well, we're just gonna have all the ores right out here. Oh wait, a star tier.
That's a snack.
All right. Might need to turn the music or the game down. That seems loud. So do we have a music thing? Let's put that at like that. I swear that didn't change anything. All right, let's try this again. Okay, I think that it's changing it just ever so slightly. Like seems more like the percentage is logarithmic versus linear. Alright, that should be good enough. Helium Bloom Party. Hello, Piggy. How are you, sweet bean? So calcium's an ore now, apparently. All right, cool. More helium. Excuse me, I need uppies. Give me uppies. Okay, that works. Whatever. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, so there's a lot of ore on these nodes, rather. I swear to dog, I have lowered the volume and it doesn't seem to lower. What is going on here? Hello, game. No. We'll even go so far as to go to right there. Okay, is this just not counting as music then or something? Oh wait, no, nope, yep. We just have some weird mapping going on with it. Why can't everything be correct and the same? Okay, I think that's fair for music. Alright. Midnight wants uppies, Aeon? I mean, uppies for puppies. But I'm not a puppy, but I'll still take uppies.
Come here. That's a snack.
We're getting snacks, chat. We're getting snacks. Snackies. Who likes their snacks? Uppies for puppies, exactly. Do we have a map? We don't have a map. Or do we? It's just, it doesn't get opened with them. Oh wait, it's non-existent. Alright, cool, whatever. Don't care. It's not like I wanted one anyways. Well, there's no tutorial in multiplayer mode. Maybe I should have played single player first. Either way, it doesn't matter. This is a crafting game. How hard can it be? Let's just run towards the big object in the sky. What can go wrong? I don't know. It's something. It's something to focus on. There's also a weird thing on the ground too, so no idea. Someone give a baby uppies? Who needs uppies? Where's the baby? Which baby needs uppies? Is it you, Aeon? Oh, that looks like a communications type relay thing. Oh. Okay, well, we can build stuff. It needs... I don't know what that is. It needs those things. When did I make the switch to Linux? I don't know, chat. When did I do it? November? Or sooner? August, maybe? I don't know. Somewhere between... somewhere in the last half of last year. Closer to summertime, I think.
I see you've approached the geoscanner. You can use it to see the surrounding area.
Let's turn it on.
Hey, let's take all the dead bodies. Oh wait, never mind. That's my inventory. Aqua fluid. It's aqua fluid, chat. You know, it's water fluid. A damaged memory module. Map required. Well, I guess we gotta make a map. Oh. Oh, that's not real. That's fake, apparently. Well, we can definitely build stuff, so that's nice. Basic item printer. All right, sure, whatever. Building outside of core area. What's your core area? Oh, where are we allowed to build? Oh, do we have to build on those thingies? Do we have to build on those whatever they are? Alright, at least it's not lava. Is that what those blue symbols mean? You're not connected with the ground. Building not stable. Outside of core area. See, I don't know what the core area is. Maybe go back to the ship or something. I'll figure this out. Or maybe I'll hop into single player mode just to see what's going on. Then launch this again. Because tutorial apparently isn't able in multiplayer. Yeah, I don't even know where the base is. Yeah, okay, there we are. Q, cancel. We figured it out.
Knock time.
Do I look like I need a chew toy? I am a big, scary wild dog, I'll have you know. I am in fact the biggest, scariest wild dog that's ever licensed, ever will be, and we don't need no sinking chew toys. We need a chew toy. Mac, I'm gonna ground you. I'm gonna put you in gay baby jail. Area forbidden by corporations. Okay. So we're forbidden to build by a corporation. Alright, we're beholden to a corp. Okay. We're going to do the single player and see what happens there. And then we'll come back and multiplayer. Game. Stick. Okay, we'll do that. We'll skip. We'll do this, and we'll see what life's gonna do. And it's his birthday. What do you mean I can? Of course I can. But happy birthday, Matthew too.
What the?
Alright, I'm glad I did this. We would have missed out on all this.
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan.
Say, I'm the scariest, obviously, that's a fact.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner PO212.
Okay, so we're a prisoner.
Argos program. Your adventure with the Playwood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
I'm finally here. Let's get this training over with. I want to get to work. Gotcha.
Okay, cool, I guess.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
What do you mean, Happy Noodle? Hope I said that right. Sorry, I can't really speak right now. I am very scared. Don't pay attention to what chat does to me because you're bullying me because you're afraid of how scary I am. So, what they do is they bully me. They bully me until I'm less scary. It's just what they do. It's what they do. No, I don't know why though. Oh. Oh, wait, like a little base core? Okay, see, that's what I was missing. Okay. We have something called a base core that we have to build first, I guess. Alright, cool.
I see London, I see France, I see Midnight's gamer pants.
You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Alright then. Well, now we know what to do. I was missing this little thing. Oh, that's right. We got those bad boys right there. Wait a minute! Haku no. I am scared. No, I can't be adorable. That's forbidden. And there's no gamer pants. There's nothing to see. Why are you bullying me? Who even did that? Mac?
I'm here.
Mac?
Everything here is fascinating.
The Claywood Corporation is very glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
Wait, we have to gather resources? What? Okay. I guess we have to, pay our fines or something, I don't know. I guess it overheats, okay. And later links Wallace can be pretty scary. Bleh. You can't keep me silenced forever, chat. I am definitely scarier than a Chihuahua, like 2 billion% more. Freaky little goblin creatures, Biggie. Hey, yo. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Alright. I'm gonna build basic building materials from the lander up here. Once we're done with the tutorial, we'll go do it in the multiplayer for realsies. What bar am I setting high, Biggie? Besides the one that you can't get up to because you're too little with your little baby pobs. Ah, so that's how we make the basic building materials. Alrighty.
Everything's ready. Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Wait, what? We're owned by this corp? Wait, well, oh, okay. I don't know how I feel about this, but apparently we're owned by the Claywood Corporation now because we're convict or something. Angel, you want some boopies? I can give you nose boopies. Boop, 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 boop. Now I got your nose, and I'm gonna put it in my collection. For those of you who don't know, the nose boop is my scheme to collect noses. How else am I gonna get super close to a nose to be able to steal it? Yeah, And you all thought foxes were sneaky. They ain't got nothing on scary wild dogs. Over engineering things. Listen, you are gonna love how beautiful and ordered and great everything I make is. It's totally not gonna be chaotic and random. If you know, you know. Okay, so am I blind? Did I miss the door? Where's the door? Alright, cool. There is no door. How is this supposed to work? Oh, I have to build an airwalk into it now? Okay, weird. Alright, whatever.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work. Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
Okay. Okay, so that's what we have to do.
The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
Oh. Alright, well. I think I got the gist of it now. I don't think there's anything else to learn. I think. Maybe. Meow. Okay, so it must be this one. That? Alright there. Is that it? Oh, looks like we found things. We got the aqua. Alright, so we gotta go build a core thingy wherever that is. There we are. Base core. Okay. And then I don't know where we're gonna do it. Over here maybe. We have enough to build a basic printer anyways, so. And we have 500 materials starting out, so
Acquired.
we're good to go wherever we want to build. Wait, if there's airwalks and stuff in here, someone explain to me why this guy running doesn't have gloves on his paws or hands. Yeah, all right, cool, whatever. All right. Nova, thanks for the head patch. Oh, boy. Magic, Nat, magic. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Oh, well. Let's go find somewhere with a nice view.
It's Nuck time, puppy.
You're grounded. Absolutely grounded. 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 For bio stuff, not air. I'll give you a bio. Huh. I don't know where a good place to build it, so I might as well just build something, baby. I really don't know. What I do know is Lil Pause is small, so is Nat,
That's a snack.
so is Biggie.
Acquired.
Oh. Okay, whatever that is, just works as a weapon too. Don't die on me now! We need, hello? No?
Gal, what's going on?
You've entered an infection cloud. Microorganisms from the vermin are reacting with your equipment, disrupting your shield.
That's what you get for using superconductive converters for defense. I once wrote a paper on the need to switch to trans-regulatory systems, but who'd listen to me? What were those creatures? They didn't look like anything from Earth.
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Okay.
Strange organisms. They look like insects at first glance, but they couldn't survive out here with this level of oxygen concentration. Is this some completely new species? Why don't I know anything about them? I know everything about this planet.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence.
Wait, what?
They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
Huh. Alright, so they have monsters on this planet we have to deal with now. Okay. Oh, I guess we have more.
Vermin dead.
Why? We need something better, I guess. Hello, bye-bye. Well, there's a lot of vermin here. I don't think they like me. I get you just think feeling they don't like me. Alright, well, right here looks like a nice little cozy spot, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what we're supposed to go and do, so we'll just call this one good. Let's put this right here. And then we'll make a little happy puppet chat. Oh, look at that. They're trying to eat. They're trying to eat my stuff.
I can relax now.
Interesting. They're trying to eat things. Look, we can see outside. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, now we can build our corporate terminal. And now we build the basic item printer. Okay. Cool. Bruh. You can't keep me silenced forever. Heck. Oh, the atmosphere is just not breathable and you need to rebreathe. Okay, that makes sense, Biggie. And fun size? Yeah. You like being small, little paws? Okay, so... Ah, cat hair in my mouth. All right, let's see. Moon Energy Corporation. Map. Okay. No idea yet still. We probably need to build our orbital launch thingy and start launching it to people or something. Yeah, there we are. There's our orbital launch thing. They're turning it all... They're turning it all ew. Why is it blue? Can I like unblue it? Oh, so we're walked out now. All right, cool. I need to go back to that darn tutorial. Bark. Bark, 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 bark. Yeah, we might have to go back to that. Figure out what. Because our airlock seems to be broken. Oh my goodness, these things really just don't give up over here. Maybe I went a little too far or something, I don't know. Ooh, super baby there, Helix. Look at that, 103%. All right, so it's malfunctioning. Where's the repair game? Come on now. There's got to be a repair thing. Wasn't there something I can switch to before? It's not letting me switch to now. I could have swore there was like a third thing. Like a deconstructor tool. Now all I have is the buildy thing, eh? Oh. Does that mean it's bugged? It means I haven't figured out how to repair it, and I might have to go back to the tutorial. Which isn't in multiplayer mode. Is there anything that lets us look at the keys? See what we have. The drones, weapons, reload, mouse up. Oh, H is the med tool. Okay, interesting. Oh, but that ain't working. Ain't got no real med tool. It was an insect pun. Yeah, you do love your punch. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to pause this one real quick and go back into the hand holding. I guess I need my little paws held a little bit. This one has more to it than just the typical survival crafter. So. Even big dogs need to hold hands sometimes, chat.
Life vitals normal. Prisoner PO212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Clayward Corporation begins right now.
Oh wait, did we already do stuff?
I am Gal.
Did it really not save? Whatever.
Assistance liaison. The Clayward Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can
Oh, okay. I'll have to manually save. That's fine.
Begin your introductory training.
I'm finally here. Let's get this training over with. I want to get to work.
Welcome to Arcadia 7 in the Raptura system. The goal of this training is to teach you to effectively acquire and produce goods for our clients. However, we'll begin with something simpler. Arcadia is often bombarded by meteorites, which are rich in resources. You have been equipped with a tool to acquire them. Use it to extract what's most valuable in the meteorite.
I don't think so, Angel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't actually. But I do have 2 GPUs in the computer. My capture card's USB, which is kind of stinky because there's a bug. There's a bug in the Linux kernel right now that I think might be getting patched soon. I don't know, but my capture card's limited to like 5 not megabits. Sorry, thinking the wrong thing. 5 gigabytes a second of bandwidth instead of 10. It's something to do with I don't know. There's GitHub forum posts on it and stuff like that. It was found out by people who have the same capture card as me, funny enough. But who knows how long that'll take to get in here and fix. But it's really not the end of the world. It just means I can't do raw pixel formats, but instead I just captured at 2K over a slightly compressed format, and it's good enough. We're catching 240p signals anyways. It doesn't matter. Or 480i. And then upscaling it to 2K there, and then I have no idea what it gets scaled to, but it's downscaling to 1080p here, so it's fine. It's fine. No, it's not crossfiring. I do everything on a 5090, and then I encode with AV1 on an Intel A380. It has a superb AV1 encoder. Then I send that stream off to my server, it gets transcoded on the fly, then pumped to Twitch and YouTube. My specs aren't up to date right now on my profile. I have 96 gigabytes of RAM now, what is it, a 9550X3D or something like that. I don't know, the extremely powerful one, 9950X3D. I have to update that one of these days. Take care, Wilpaws. Make sure you do those important things. Alright, right here's better than nowhere to build the thingy, and then we'll see what happens.
You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create them with the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Yeah, we need more material. What do we have? I don't know. That might be enough to build stuff. No idea. And give it a few months. I literally linked a video today, Biggie, that you replied to. That is the exact same kit I bought at the exact same price I bought it for at the exact same time. It's why it's so hilarious. And I can't believe I was pissed off, honestly. I'm still pissed off, don't get me wrong. I was very pissed off, or I'm very pissed off that it went from 350 to 880, or not 800, $586. So plus tax, it was about 650 that I had to pay for that stupid RAM, when it shouldn't have been that, because I waffled on getting it earlier. And I only did it because I was getting RAM errors on the motherboard when I changed out CPUs, and I thought, you know, maybe I could have broken the RAM, and I didn't have time to wait, so I bought just both components at once. And anyways, within like 2 weeks after that, it skyrocketed to over $1,000, and then now everything's out of stock everywhere. I don't know, it's probably DDR5. I don't think you can have DDR4 on Ryzen 5 motherboards or whatever this Ryzen is with the latest CPU. Well, you've had a set fell on you. Oh, that sounds scary. Okay, here's the printer. Okay. That should be enough to do everything that we needed to do. We gotta collect the titanium and wolfram. Didn't we already collect all that stuff? Then we have to find more because I collected it before the start of the quest. Okay, go figure. Good job me for being overzealous. Oh, that's helium. Okay, there's some of the titanium. Yeah, I also have a 9800 X3D. That's what I upgraded from, and my motherboard got broken in the process. I still maintain the fact that I didn't drop it on the thing. Like, I legitimately know I didn't drop it on it, so I have no idea how pins bent. Anyways, long story short, I was upgrading to, I think, the 9950 X3D, and then I had to buy a whole new motherboard. And then because I was getting RAM errors, which I think it just happened to be the pin that got stuck, I got the RAM at the same time, which I'm glad I did now, because I would be stuck with what I had for ages. Like there would be, I will not pay the prices that they demand right now.
Activated.
What?
Letting you out onto the dangerous planet without completing introductory training would be too risky for this investment.
Investment?
I meant our investment into your safety. The Claywood Corporation cares about you.
I still don't know how the pin, so for everyone who doesn't know, the pin was not pushed down, so I couldn't have done that. It was pulled up. There's only one way it could have been pulled up, and that's when I pulled it out of the socket. Now riddle me how that happened. Someone, please, anyone. But I'll never get anyone to admit fault on that, so I'm out the money for frickin' motherboard. Although I do need to send the other one in and get it repaired by someone, either
Can't believe I'm here.
whatchamacallit,
Everything here is
MSI or some
fascinating.
third party. It just needs a new socket on it, and the motherboard's still good.
Glad to see your enthusiasm. Most convicts do not share it.
Most of them are usually idiots who are unable to see the potential in being a pioneer on a new world.
Technically, you are not a pioneer. A lot of people have been to Arcadia before you.
That was a long time ago, and besides, the quality of their research and observations was embarrassing. You need someone who'll notice the important things, like Darwin on the Galapagos Islands, but better.
I'm glad, but I will also remind you of your resource gathering duties.
Yeah, we've been through this before. I just didn't realize that it didn't save frequently automatically. You have to save. Like, I don't understand why games don't just, you know, keep a save state and dump it to the disk every 5 minutes or something. Whatever. Oh, we actually aren't allowed out of there. Oh, we're in prison, chat. I'm in gay baby jail right now. Okay, we need a little more Wolfram ore. Oh my god, I hope I didn't collect it. The stuff that it intended me to collect before it was too late. Before I... No, wait, we got that meteorite. Please be inside of gay baby jail. If it is, we're good. Okay, it should probably have the ore on it that we need.
Everything's ready. Now, build the habitat that will protect your sleeve from Arcadia's dangers. Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so be good to create a comfortable place for it.
What do you mean there's no way I'm ready for pull? Excuse you? Wow, what? Biggie, wow. Do I look like a baby to you? What kind of blasphemous smack talking is this? Okay, so now we just gotta build our habitat. And then I guess we'll build our doorway right here.
Now that you have your shelter, build a printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work. Great. Now build a corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings. The first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one. Send us some titanium.
How am I supposed to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
Okay, so where is this orbital launcher of cargo? Okay, so we need more material. So we have to build platforms now to okay. Okay, whatever. Okay, now we need a solar Jenny. All right, well, we got power. And yeah, there's gay baby gel in space, Biggie. It's where you belong. So select a mission in the OCL. Let's say that this is where it makes no sense to me. How do I select the mission? Oh, the mission's inside of the cargo. Okay, I could have figured that out before. Go figure me. Okay, so that's one of the things I was missing. Okay, so that makes sense, but now we still need to figure out how to repair the stuff. Then we can go back to the multiplayer one. Via, hello.
As soon as we get the package, your reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Don't we only need to put one in there? Yeah, there we are. Why? I thought we only had to put one in here. I don't understand. Did I miss something? Or do we need just to put in more and more? I don't know what's gonna happen here. Will we go up to 10%? So in all actuality, we need more. Okay. So we just needed 5.
The shipment has arrived. You've just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics.
Oh.
Claim your reward. We've just unlocked new building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
A trivial question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. It'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Oh. So we gotta build like factory lines and stuff. Interesting. Now we gotta go find deposits. Oh, I think I know what the deposits are. Okay, okay. Okay, what about repairing? Because all I care about is repairing. How do I repair this dumb stuff? What I want to know. All I care about figuring out, and we can actually play on the real thing. I don't know. Maybe there's an answer online. Get back to the proper one instead of the single player tutorial thing. Napsu, what you doing? And what I'm thinking about this game, Fia, I don't know yet. I am still in the learning process of it, trying to figure things out. We have a situation on the game that I played that after the bugs attack that I can't get back into the base, so I'm trying to figure out what that is. This tutorial doesn't seem to really be answering that question. Maybe it will once I get attacked. I don't know. I don't see no like repair tool anywhere kind of thing either. I don't know. Maybe there's something that says you have to shoot or something. I really don't know. So we don't. We need to save this. Okay. Okay. So Doc wants the scary barks chat. All right. All right. You all are in for the scare of your lifetime. Here it comes. Here it comes. See, scary wild dog barks. The scariest you ever did see. Alright, well, we're here. So I think that save, because it only saves every 15 minutes, is before this happened. We haven't even built anything, so we gotta build it again. But now that I know, that won't happen again. But either way, we have the nodes and whatnot that we have to deal with, so there's like a growth that can happen on it or something like that. Don't entirely know. What do you mean, No, those are scary barks, chat. Scary.
That's a snack.
That's not real. Got some helium.
Acquired.
Gonna make ourselves sound scary, I guess. I really don't know. So I gotta make the most craziest, zigzaggy, horrible conveyor belt system just so Biggie wants to murder me. That is gonna have to be one of our goals. It's gonna have to make 0 sense, but just work. What do you mean I'm not scary? No, that's an illegal statement. That's illegal in all 42 known universes. Oh, hey, what is this? Hello, what are you? Open sesame? Oh, okay. Okay, stop glowing. Yeah, I have no idea what that's about. You're gonna do a let's game it out move? I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but Biggie always says my bases and structures are horrible. So what if I make one that's absolutely horrible? Either he's gonna say it's horrible, or he's gonna say it's magnificent, and I'm gonna be like, Mwahaha. The only thing I know for certain is I'm scary. Rawr! You surely believe me, right? Surely. 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 What do you mean no? Oh. I feel like they scooped this area out nice and flat on purpose for a wool base. Just for us, we might as well. Do. Excuse you, I'm busy. That's illegal. Bye-bye.
What were those creatures? They didn't look like anything from Earth.
They're vermin, the main threat on this planet.
What do you mean, main?
Most of the people that arrived on Arcadia 7 were eliminated by these creatures. Natural disasters you can prepare for, but vermin are a bit more unpredictable.
Strange organisms. They look like insects at first glance, but they couldn't survive out here with this level of oxygen concentration. Is this some completely new species? Why don't I know anything about them? I know everything about this planet.
The IRO imposed a TS9 top-secret clause on their existence. They made very sure no one ever found out about them. Aside from high-ranking officials, only people sent directly to the planet have ever learned of their existence.
Claywood was here. You should have told us. You knew.
Alright, can we like deconstruct things? How do we deconstruct things? I swear there's another weapon or another thing that allowed us to do it. I can't get back to it. Here's what we need to make. I don't know what we need to do, but we might need to make things low-ed. Or higher. You're feeling deja vu with this conversation? What do you mean? Okay, let's see what we can find out here. Okay, it's the F button. That's what it is. Okay. 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 I see. So now if we build this and we put it on the ground and then we try all this stuff again. So build. Then we put it on the ground. See, look. We're fixing mistakes, chat. Mistakies were mateys. And then the most important thing is to build that basic thingy. Just in case. Oh, we built it the long side. Whatever, doesn't matter. Don't care. We'll put that right there, maybe. And then we'll put a couple of beautiful window ports out there so we can see the beautiful outside world. We'll get our corporate overlord terminal so they can lord over us and tell us what kind of materials to send to them. And then now we build our launch head. Building not stable. Oh, so maybe we have to use like stairs or something. I really don't know. The only thing I know is I like tacos. Maybe we should have done that. I really don't know. Maybe there's ramps and things later. Doesn't matter. Well, we'll just make it higher for now. In general, Kenobi. Hello, Wings. How are you? Okay, so we'll do this again. And we'll do it at that height now. Won't lower it. And here's our beautiful habitat, I think. And then our lovely airwalk. Maybe this time though we'll put our airwalk right here. And then maybe we put our terminal right here so we're always greeted with our lovely corporate overlords. Oh, hey, look. We've angered the local wildlife.
Gal, what's going on?
You're
You've entered
infected,
an infection
obviously.
cloud. Microorganisms from the vermin are reacting with your equipment, disrupting your shield.
That's what you get for using superconductive converters for defense. I once wrote a paper on the need to switch trans-regulatory systems, but who'd listen to me?
All right, now we can see our beautiful, lovely surroundings once again for the 15th time. Okay. And now let's build our rocket ship to the middle of nowhere. Okay, so here's our cargo launcher. And we'll go cargo launch over here. Or maybe if we build the thingamabobbers first. Platform. Hello, game. Platform. And then now we build our orbital thing, and then I don't know, maybe we build more platform, because platform yummy. And then now maybe we build a taco. More streaking wings. Oh no. Oh no, Jedi. Whoa. Rocket 69? The neighbors have come to introduce themselves. You're not wrong, Biggie. I said hello to them, and I don't know if they liked what I did, but I said hello. Alright, so now that we know what to do with this, apparently it wants Wolfram bars. So we actually have to make a smelter. Cool. Ramp to connect platforms. Oh, what? So it's just a walkway or something? I don't even know. Pillar support. Okay, a support platform. Interesting. Well, this is an excavator. And I feel like these are, yep, okay, so that's exactly what I thought that was. Which way do we want it to poop? This way? I think we want it to poop this way. Alright, cool. Now we just need to figure out how to make it do the funny things. Oh, is this it right here? Oh, okay.
Knock time.
We're learning, chat. We're learning how to build. I'm doing it. Wait, who did it? Who did it? Hellshade. Yeah, Wolfram bars, Biggie. What do you mean? Why are you giving me that face? Do I look like I need a shoe for? Do I look like the kind of dog that needs a shoe for? What is this? Why are you also bullying me so much? Why are you bullying me? Why are you bullying me? Okay, so well, we have a rail thingy. Can we does it conduct power? Or do we need power or something? Like I don't even know. I don't know yet. I don't know, Sam. I don't know. Let's see. What other things do we have here? Okay, we have a smelter. Okay, we need some horse. Okay, we have. Okay. We build this right here. But first things first, let's build these thingamabobbers. You know, just boop. What do you mean I did it? Okay, and then now we build a smeller. And then, I don't know what we do here, that, I guess. And then we build our car thingy from here or something, I don't know. What? Why? Does it really need this to float? Why? Why? Huh? Oh, did I put it in the wrong ends? Is there like special ends here or something? Do we have special? Do we have special ways? No. Do we have to have like a booty end and a something end? This is Echo. Look at all this freaking. Wait, what plans are I? I swear I turned the audio down a million times. The heck is going on? It's like at times it decides not to respect the volume. Okay, so there are two ends, and one's an innie and one's an outie. Okay, well, we figured it out, I guess. Oh. Okay, so then we just take this right here, right? And then we put it right here, right? See, it's beautiful, Chad. It's beautiful. It works. Don't question it. And then what? Do we just not have enough power or something? Do we need more power? Oops. Don't worry about it, chat. We have a rock. We built the rock around it. Don't worry. It's totally normal. It's beautiful. Okay, I guess that supplies power. Alright, so we're digging stuff up now. Alright, cool. Okay, so when does it decide to send some along the way on your suit? Okay, so why isn't it putting some in here? Hello? Why isn't it doing it? What am I missing? What do I not understand? Oh wait, is it now doing it? Okay. I think that's kind of cute how they all get their own little cart.
I am detecting increased Rupture activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
I don't even have a good weapon. What the heck? I don't even know what a Rupture is. Is the laser me? Why are you running inside? I don't know what the laser is. What is the layers of Rupture? Like, should I be afraid?
I need water.
Oh, well, I don't know how to help you, buddy.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
Wait, next wave? What's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen? Hello?
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Wait, what?
Extreme temperature detected.
Okay then. What? What is going on out here? How do plants survive that? What? Alright then. There's your hydration. Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Did you get what you wanted from that? Stinky beans. All right, well, I guess we're stuck inside for a while. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what that was, but hey, we're alive.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
So if you're caught outside, you're basically going to die. Oh wait, we can freeze it? Huh. Okay then. So we have 1,000 wolf-rammed bars in here. I mean, we have the bars. Why isn't it? Oh. Okay. I guess we're supposed to build things on this too over here. I don't know what this is going to be, but it looks buildable. So let's build an ore excavator on whatever these things are. Wait, you have to walk a mile to pick up Uber Eats? Wait, why do you have to walk to pick up Uber Eats? Are they not allowed on base or something? Miss Fina, welcome on in. How are you? Okay, so we do that, and then we can do these things, I guess. I must construct additional pylons. Well, I hope you get some good rest then. Au revoir. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know. Maybe we just put it right here for now. Oh, interesting. Two different styles, I guess. Let's see. Wait, a rail connector. Expansion and splitting of their paths. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Hey, that doesn't sound fun at all. That does not sound fun at all. Huh. Well, I try with names, I do, but I am not perfect at them. Believe me, I have my fair share of mistakes. So now we have that here. I don't even know what kind of whatever it is. I just know we need to connect it to something and it'll produce power. So I guess we'll just make another smelter. Oh, my mouse got locked outside of the screen somehow. Alright, so just basic building materials, I guess. Do. Oh, did it freeze? No. I mean, it did freeze, but not in the bad way. Okay, so if we build another one of these. Wait, why was that one higher? Why? Hello? Okay, let's try that again. Do. Just looking at things real quick. There's been a lot of pings. Bark. Okay. Nothing crazy or important. So how is everyone's Tuesday? It is Tuesday, correct? How's everyone's Tuesday? Y'all having a good Tuesday? I could have swore I just made materials. Am I already out? Okay. So then we do this, get rid of that bad boy, and then maybe we can connect the railing up here. I really don't know. Believe it or not, I've never played a game like this, Factorio or anything else. I've played plenty of survival games, don't get me wrong, but I've never played any where you have to gather materials and send it somewhere. I mean, I guess Icarus you kind of ish did in a weird way. Oh, who's that, Aeon? Who's the amazing streamer? Because surely you can't mean me, because I am just a taco. Alright, so we do need at least one. Must construct additional pylon. And I guess we need more solar power now, or something. I really don't know. Power, power, power. Power, power, power. Wait, is that not enough power? Do we need more power? Must construct additional pylon? More pylon? Additional pylons, Aeon? Yes, we're constructing. We need more pylon. Okay, so we have things coming, and then what's... Yeah, they really are messing up the audio volumes in here. I have changed it. Of course. Like that has to be a bug. We have changed this many times now. This is titanium, right? We are getting... That is a titanium deposit up there, is it not? I really don't know. I'm assuming it's titanium. Do we have stuff coming down? I think we have stuff coming down now. I can't tell. I think we do. Okay, so that is titanium over there. All right, here comes the choo-choo train. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Choo-choo!
Has finished regenerating.
Choo-choo! I don't even know what this thing does. Does it like keep everything from getting hot or something? Oh, so it has a cooling capacity, so this thing cools things or something? Like what? There's still a lot that I don't even... Alright, well, we're getting titanium here now, so let's start getting the titanium launched into outer space, I guess. Okay, so we got titanium coming in now. So these launchers right here are really going to be the bottleneck of stuff, I'm guessing. Okay. We're gonna have to redesign things. Milkman, hello. I think we're gonna have to redesign things a little bit. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I got what we're gonna do. Okay, so let's recollect all of our material. And let's do that. Let's do that bad boy. And then let's get our launcher thingies here. in here. Okay. So now we need we need our orbital.
I need water.
Have you tried, you know, just not drinking, buddy? That'd be real nice. So maybe if we do that. Yeah, I don't know what we want to do precisely. So if we do this, maybe. I mean, I get the materials back, right? So I can just build them, right? And then this, and then we can have the rail go off of each side, right? Maybe. Oh. And then that. And then we do that. And then we can just make a big old wall down here. But apparently we need all the resources in the world. Which is unfortunate. I mean, I guess I can go get them from inside of this, but there has to be a way to, like, storage. Is there storage? Can I make storage so I can just pull the materials out of this? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Rar! Rar indeed! Rar!
Great.
Wait, what? No, that's illegal, buddy. No, that's illegal. And trying to attack me is illegal. That's against 42 different universes laws. Alright, so now that we got that taken care of, we should be able to make oh, they're really coming after me. Excuse you. How about did you not get the memo? It's illegal.
Vermin dead. Dead.
Yeah, that was illegal, guys. Sorry to burst your bubble. Okay, so now that that's taken care of, back to this. We need to build a single platform, though. Platform. Please tell me I have one material. I do have one material. Okay, that should be enough real building materials for a while, right? Okay, now what do we need? Okay, and we now need our whatever it's called. There it is, smelters. Let's see, we should probably fix this. It'll make someone go super OCD if we don't. I guess technically there is no fixing it because it is what it is. So instead, we'll just move this one over a little. Because I ain't fixing everything else. Kind of got to work with what you got. Did I literally? Okay, okay. That didn't happen. We totally didn't do that. Grr.
I need water.
Yeah. Well, I need these things to like stop coming here so I can build. Okay, let's try this again. All right, let's try not to overbuild them this time. Because Lance to play. There we go. And then we get our rail stuff in. Got that bad boy in. Then we can build some sort of rail connector, I think, between stuff. And then hopefully we could just shove that in there. In theory, that's what I'm hoping for here. So build our rail. Build our rail. Yep, that looks absolutely beautiful. Love it! Okay, now we need another orbital launch. Wait, what? Okay, it is there. Okay. Good, 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 good. I wonder if it freezes like that every single time it's doing a save of the game. I bet that's what it is. I don't know. Speculative. Why is that actually higher? Oh my god. I should just leave that for the OCD people in chat like Biggie. Do you think Biggie would have an aneurysm over this? Do you think he would go, ah? I should have left it. I really should have left it. It would have been beautiful. Lower it. See, exactly. I know there's some people in chat who would go crazy. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. You've grown numb to my nightmares. What do you mean? They're not that bad. All right, technically speaking now, we have titanium. Oh yeah, of course we don't have power, so let's turn the power on. We gotta work it, baby. You know, do the power moves. Work it, baby. Work it, baby. Work it. So
I'm dehydrated.
So why aren't we getting titanium bars smelted? Do we not? What do you mean awaiting items? Hello? Wait, why does it like... Huh? Someone make this make sense to me, because this is making 0 sense. Whatever, we'll just do things with it. I don't know. Oh, he is actually dehydrated. All right.
I need water. Nice.
That's what I'm thinking. We're gonna have to redo the line, maybe. Maybe we have to give it a little more angle in or something. I really don't know. Okay, that time it's in there. All right, choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. And then this is the titanium rewards. So which ones are the titanium ones? That one, and then that one. Why does that left one get way so much more than the right one? Well, okay, now they're splitting equally. Different, whatever.
Dead.
Okay, and then this one is this. And that. So it looks like we can have 4 more maybe on this side. Let's see if we can divert some of it to